How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 10 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the Platinum expansion map, Silverrun Forest. And where we last left off, we built these. We built the maple syrup production. We built these greenhouses over here where we're housing the productions for cucumbers, peppers, and onions. Three new products I've never actually produced before, so I'm actually really excited about seeing how these turn out and what they're going to look like when they produce. Oh man, so we were busy. We also did all this where we actually churned up. Ooh, I gotta, gotta clear that out. But we produced all this. We tilled up the land. We plowed out all this area here to just to be able to get rid of all the stumps, all the stones that were just hiding out here. It was just a disaster. Every single time we would try and make our way through this little field and opening here, we'd hit a stump, we'd hit a boulder, and we'd just go rocketing through the air. You know, especially if we were carrying something over that distance, it was just getting to be too much. So it finally broke down to the point to where I finally said enough is enough. We've got to get this done because it's just been a long time coming. Let me go ahead and hook up to the plow real quick, because that's literally just something I noticed uh, off the start of this episode. So what do we got going for today's episode? Well, as you can see up in the top right corner, we only have just shy of 30 grand in our account, and we need money. We've been expanding, doing all sorts of stuff, so one way we're going to get that money is by doing a contract. We have one contract. Alright, let's just go around, just make sure there's nothing else just hiding out on me. So we're going to complete a contract real quick. We are going to sell some products. We've got lots of products just floating around all over the place. We got tons up at the North Sawmill that we can deliver to the roller coaster. We've got more than likely several of the products that we have are going to top off and fill up at that particular location, so we're probably going to stop off at the boatyard too, top them up as much as we can, and then anything left over we're going to start selling to the highest bidder. Anything that anything that we can sell off and get the highest price for at that time is going to get sold off. So let's go ahead and unhook that. We're also going to finish off the field here. We're going to pick all the stones off the field. We're going to what's the proper word? Oh, seed. That's not what I was thinking of just then. We are going to plant the grass, get that all planted, and then we're going to roll. That's the one I was looking for. We're going to roll this out and just get it to where it's going to be all nice and good. Lay out some fertilizer and some lime to get this all up and running. And it just dawned on me, I never purchased a soil map for this. Is it going to allow me to purchase one? Let's see. Hey, there we go. Now I can purchase a soil map. Let's go ahead and do that. 4,200? Ooh, well, we need to do it. And there it is. Well, that gets us up to 57. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to do that. So, well, we'll start getting a little 2% bonus every time we sell something, so that's cool. Pretty odd shaped field, but that's alright. It's just going to be grass, so it'll be easy to deal with. So, let's go ahead and grab our, let's see, our semi is, oh, and our not front end loader, our telehandler is right here too, so that works out nicely, because I need both of these. Extend that out. Now, let's something like this. And then perfect. Lift up the rails. Oop. Okay. We're going to go complete that contract real quick. Shouldn't take long. And there's the logs that need to be transported. Let's go ahead and pull off to the side. Right. We'll back up just a bit. Right there. Perfect. Turn that off. Grab our wheel loader. Oh, wheel loader. Telehandler. Oh, there's a bridge. Track that. Alright, I'm going to load this up real fast and get it ready for delivery. Alright. Now that's all loaded up. Let's take this to the sawmill. Now I'm looking over here and whoa, there's a bridge there. There's a bridge right there. Holy smokes. I need to pay more attention to the road and less to other things. I'm keeping an eye out for next possible expansions, places I can purchase to continue the tree harvest and doing things like that. And this might have just become a contender. There's areas that are pretty flat around here. There is a bit of undulation, but not enough to prevent from building anything that I may or may not want. Only limiting factor is going to be price. I'll have to take a look and see how much this area costs. But not something I got to worry about right at the moment. Slow way down because I've rolled this truck over far too many times for me to just keep messing around like that. And let's turn here. And the sawmill's right to our right, so we're almost there. Take a wide approach coming in. All right. Pull in here to complete the contract. Something like that. And the button's about right here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That contract's done, so we will deal with that. Alright. First thing we're going to do is deal with the metal that's available to be sold. And there's quite a bit of it. I mean, we've got tons of product right there. Let's see. You can actually see right there. We're just going to pull off right here. Not even going to bother with the truck at the moment. Actually, hold on. Ooh, had a sneezing fit there. I apologize. There we go. We'll lower the pole there. Let's retract that. Now, what I'm curious about is if I take any metal over to the roller coaster, will it sell? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I filled it up. But has it processed room? is, I guess, what I'm curious about. Well, check it out. So it is accepting, just not a ton. Now if I take this over to the boatyard, I should be able to sell some there too. And then I think probably the next highest selling point is going to be on the train. Let's see. Alright, well, looks like metal's all topped off there. So here, let's pull off to the side right here and see where metal's selling the highest. Oop, metal. Okay. Barrel, Boatyard, Elm Creek at 6,000. Elm Creek is the winner. Alright, so let's load all the metal up onto the truck. We'll take the truck down here to the sawmill, and we'll just dump everything there at the sawmill. And I'm thinking more than likely all the other material, if we have any excess, is going to be able to be sold there at the sawmill, or at the Elm Creek as well. That's at least my guess. So alright, something like that maybe. Alright, well I'm just going to load up this metal here. I'll cut us back once it's all loaded up. Alright, so we're all loaded up with all the metal. 8,164 liters. Not bad. That's going to pull in quite a nice price. I'm pretty happy about that. Now what we need to do is we're just going to push it off the trailer once we get up here to the sawmill. Any product that's kind of, you know, in excess at either the boatyard or the roller coaster here, we're just going to ditch. We're going to go ahead and get rid of here, going to Elm Creek, because we need cash. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna pull over here, right about here. Perfect. And now we're just gonna come over here and give this a good shove. Well, not as good as I hoped. There we go. That's better. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just needs to be here. Perfect. And now let's load up the telehandler. We're going to head up to the North Sawmill. Let's see. Come on. There we go. I think something like that will do. Perfect. Yeah, just leave it all loaded right there, or unloaded, and then we will pick up everything we need at the North Sawmill and be good to go. Let's pull around here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'll meet you up there. Train must have just passed. That's alright. Alright, well, now check out just how much stuff we have. Like, this is actually kind of incredible because we got tons of product here that we need to load up and get rid of. Let's see, pull over about right here. Perfect. Look at all that. Ooh, I hit the sign? Oh, shoot. We got planks, we got long planks, we got wood beams, we got prefab walls, we got tons and tons and tons of stuff. And there's a couple right over there, so we're going to go grab those first. And I am going to start loading up and... Oop, wrong button. Gonna load up and pick it back up as soon as we're done loading. Alright, so this is going to be load number 1 because the trailer itself is starting to walk and getting closer and closer to this little hut right here where everything's being stored, and it's just making everything harder and harder to actually deal with. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of this. We've got quite a bit of material on here. 15,000 liters of long planks. We've got 9,000 wood beams and 7,000 of just regular planks. So not a bad haul for the first go round. We still have a bunch of wooden planks there, and we have a bunch of prefab walls as well. So all in all, we've got quite a bit of stuff. We're gonna be selling, you know, a fair chunk of product here, but we'll cut back in as soon as we get to the boatyard as well as the roller coaster. See you in a sec. Okay. So there's still quite a bit of these long planks. So let's go ahead and try these up at the boatyard and see if they'll sell there. But you can see we sold quite a bit of product. That's nothing to sneeze at. About 100K just on that trip. Let's see if we're actually gonna be able to get into the selling space here. Go wide this way. I don't know if I actually got into the selling space or not. Does this even take planks long? Boatyard, yeah, okay. Am I just full up at the boatyard? Planks long, no. Needs it, definitely needs it. Ooh, come on. Oh, it's right there. You know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Cooperate. There we go. Perfect. So it definitely needs more planks long, but that's all we got at the moment. So let's go ahead and head back to the sawmill, load up the rest. So I wanted to cut in here just to kind of lay out my thought process as to why I'm selling to certain facilities before others. So I'm obviously going to make money no matter where I sell my product to. So the way I'm prioritizing things is first the roller coaster, then the boatyard, then the train station, or the next highest selling location. The reason I'm doing it in that particular order is because the roller coaster is a one-time fabrication project. So all you do is you deliver the required amount of materials to complete each of the stages, and I believe the roller coaster has 2 stages. And once you complete it, it's done. Like, you don't earn any extra money on top of that, but you do get a bonus upon its, finalization and completion kind of thing. And it's a pretty decent sized bonus. I think it's like 300,000 or something like that. I could be wrong, but so that's the whole reason why I'm selling to it first. It's a one and done kind of thing. The boatyard, on the other hand, you can build that as many times as you have product to build it with. So it's one of those that it's kind of good, like, residual income. It's always going to have like kind of a return on investment kind of thing. Um, and then obviously the next highest bidder, because that's where you're going to make the most money outside of the 2 that we're talking about here. But okay, whew. It's the only bad thing about using straps, like the thing I have here, is because of the possibility if you need to make adjustments on the trailer, you're not gonna be able to make really precise, finite adjustments unless you're really lucky. I'm not gonna say good, lucky, because I was just really lucky there. All right. This is the final load from up here, and now, ooh, man, 13,000 liters of planks, 5,000 of prefab walls. This is a real top-heavy load, so I'm going to do my best to kind of take it easy on the turns. Try not to get too overzealous with the speed, because one wrong move and I'm tipping over, and with all this weight on here, I might not be able to get it back up. As you can see, I'm kind of just feathering the throttle, keeping it safe, trying not to get too rambunctious, giving cars like that who are not going to stop a little bit of room. Alright, let's see what we can dump off at the roller coaster here. Alright, well, I think that's all it's going to want to take. Okay, well, now we try over at the boatyard and see what it'll do. And again, because this is such a long kind of truck and trailer, I'm just going to pull, oh dear. Just going to pull into this field and then come through the hedging here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't destroy the building. Alright, will not take the walls. Oh, wait. It will take the rest of the beams. Okay. Now, prefab walls, where can I sell those? Elm Creek it is. Ooh. For 9,900. So, pretty penny on those. Alright, well. First thing we're going to do is rent the train. I think the train rental is right here. Ooh, and the train is coming. Did I get it? Alright, I think I did get it. Okay, yep. I did get it. Sweet. So while that's pulling in, I'm going to unload the trailer. Perfect. Ooh, let's turn it off. There's the train. Alright, let's push it from this side. There we go. Alright. It's off the trailer. Now let's load it onto the train. Give a little extra length on this. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, check it out. It's only 8 liters, so I can move it by hand. There we go. There. Now that's better. The rest I will not be able to move by hand, but I won't be silly like the first time. Alright. Train is fully loaded. Let's see. We need... There we go. What I don't understand is what is the story with that first car there? Is this some kind of like tree cart? Maybe? I don't know. It seems... like maybe it's a commodities cart, but it just seems weird. Like for a design like that. Don't know. Time to nod and smile. And What happened? I was not the only one who just saw that, right? Am I even gonna be able to get to this? Huh. And was that the only piece that just went flying off in the middle of nowhere? Well, $274,000. I'll have to come back later and get the telehandler to pick that up. The moment I'm not too concerned about it, but long walk back. I will be with you in just a few moments. Alright, here is our telehandler. Gonna hop in this thing and get going. Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, I'm back here at the southern sawmill. Let's see. Kind of hop in the truck here and take these two things back to the nursery. Tell you what, we made quite a bit of cash there. I'm actually really impressed with how much we were able to make. And hey, look at that, we already got a metal roll. Alright, perfect. So now what we need to do, move some of this extra stuff out of the way. Okay, let's move this right here. And actually, we need the telehandler. We're gonna have to move that crusher out of the way, which kind of stinks. I think it has stuff in it. Okay. Now that's out of the way. And what we need to do is we need to actually do a couple of things. We need to first take the tractor, repair it, fill it up with gas. So let's do that. Let's repair. Oh, shoot. Hey, did you know there's a pole right there? Repair. Now, gas station. Whew. That's expensive. And now we need to get the stones off the field. For that, we need a stone picker. And I'm thinking of just leasing the 710 here. Just like that. This tractor has more than enough horsepower to be able to pull this. And with its wide wings, it'll be able to collect stones very fast, make less passes. go. Just finished picking all the stones off the field. And come over here, gonna drop off all the stone into the corner here. We can pick it up with a bucket or something. There we go. Not a whole lot, but better than swift kick to the butt or something, I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and return. Alright, let's go grab the telehandler in the bucket and pick up those stones off the field. Run them through the crusher over there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and head back to the tractor because we need a lime spreader. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so we got us a spreader. Let's go fill up some lime. Ah, so close. Just ran out right at the last possible second. Don't you just hate that? You're like right at the very end of doing field work, contract, whatever, and then something goes wrong where you're missing just a small amount of product, or you're just not able to finish it right then and there. Ooh, speaking of which, there we go. I'll help out a little. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish off this small portion of the field. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that is emptied. Now we can return this piece of equipment. Alright, well now we got the field planted. All we gotta do now is roll it out. Return this equipment first, actually. Let's there. Unload this all so that way it's still mine. And there we go. So on that note, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. We got quite a bit of stuff accomplished today. We returned all the... not returned, but we sold all the product that we had at the Northern Sawmill, the metal over here at the iron furnace. I mean, we got a lot accomplished today. If we take a look over at the roller coaster here, it should pretty much be full on all the needed products with the exception of maybe 2. Let's see. Wood beams. Oh yeah, more than enough wood beams. Yeah, floor tiles and staircase railing are the only 2 that we need. And we need to purchase additional production points for that. But yeah, that's not in the cards at the moment. But we sold a whole bunch over at the boat yard there, so they're producing boats as we speak. And then we shipped it off to Elm Creek and had a little bit of an explosion of some of the goods just did not want to go there. Don't know what happened there. Don't know why, but just did. But yeah, I think we got tons accomplished today. Where are we at on the maple syrup here? 110? Okay, that's getting up there. What about over here? 189. It's gonna be around the same. Yeah, very nice. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.